Maybe I can kick us off. I'll tell you what is on my mind is the lead story of the Star. And if you are seeing this on our Facebook page on 702, where we stream the beginning of the show every single day, there you can see it. And it says ANC targets corruption. Let me read for you the first couple of sentences. It says the ANC is quote unquote shocked by the scale of corruption in the state and has conceded that despite setting up mechanisms to combat graft, quote, powerful individuals had managed to loot government coffers. And it goes on to say that the ANC now commits itself to a range of interventions, including lifestyle audits and all sorts of other things. So here's my question to you. What are you shocked by this morning? And what do you vow to do about it? The ANC tells us they're shocked by corruption and they vow to root it out. I'm shocked this morning to discover that I'm no longer a virgin, and I vow to reverse that fact. I'm shocked to discover that the ANC is shocked to discover that it is shocked by corruption. Where have you been? I mean, there are two problems with the ANC being shocked. It's utterly disingenuous, of course. The first is this pretense that you can, when it's convenient, draw a distinction between party and state. So when it serves the ANC, they remember that there's a difference between being a political party and being in the state. And then when it's not convenient for them to remember that distinction, such as when they need to dispense with largesse within the state for party political purposes, then they collapse the distinction between party and state. So quite frankly, I don't take the ANC seriously on those rare occasions when it remembers that there's a difference between party and state. You can't have it both ways. You can't sometimes collapse the distinction between party and state, and then when you want to curry favor with the voters, you suddenly want to pretend that the ANC at Luthuli House is very unaware of what ANC cadres in the state must be doing and have been doing for a long time. So for me, that is just like utter nonsense, and I don't accept that the ANC is sincere in driving a wedge between itself and the ANC in government. It's one and the same thing, quite frankly. But there's another reason. I mean, for how long will the ANC take us for fools? The ANC has been in the driving seat of power in this country since 1994. We have had constitutional mechanisms to deal with graft since 1994. Why have you not rooted it out before? And then to add insult to injury, guess who at the ANC's workshop yesterday was leading the subcommittee that actually then had to deal with this question of how to root out corruption? Tony Yengeni. I suppose they wanted someone who's got experience.
The Money Show.